Hello and welcome to Tween Tuesday Challenge. We are Miss Jannis
and Miss Dana,
and we are coming to you from the brand new Good Hope branch of the Milwaukee Public Library. We are not open yet, but we are excited to be filming from the new building. Very excited. Though we can't be with you in person today, we are excited to take programs like this online so we can continue to share, learn, and have fun with you and your families from a safe distance. So let's get started.
And for today's craft project, we are going to be making cardboard flower bouquets.
That is so cute.
So to begin, you'll need a box or anything made of cardboard. This could be a box that came in the mail, a Kleenex box, shoe box, cereal box, whatever. You'll also need markers. We're using Sharpies, but if you've got a bunch of colorful ones at home, feel free to use those. You'll also need scissors and flowers. So we found our flowers. We went around and walked around the library and found some wildflowers next to the curb, but you could pick any flowers that are around. If you've got a garden, maybe some from there, or even just dandelions. They're beautiful and yellow and bright. So let's get started.
I'm just going to show you, we found some boxes, and this is kind of what one side of it looked like. And I ended up cutting it down, like Miss Dana showed, to about this size here. Yeah. So we can take our Sharpies. You don't have to be a genius artist at all, because I certainly am not a very good artist at all. So draw anything that looks like a container that you might want to put flowers in. So I just drew it like that. That's all. You can put any kind of decoration.
Mine's not even, but because it's not going to be sitting on a table, it's perfect.
I'm going to draw flowers actually on mine. So
I'm going to draw some swirls.
Oh, there you go. My squirrels always end up looking like cats. So there's my flowers. Not beautiful, but it works, right? It works.
Really, right. Beauty is going to come from nature.
For sure. So now I'm going to take my scissors. So if you guys have, I think Miss Dana has some like kids scissors. I have some grown-up scissors. Very nice. Oh, I thought you said squirrels, not swirls.
Not squirrels.
So I'm just going to poke a couple of holes in here.
So, and when I was making the practice one, I had started, and this hole you can see is kind of big.
Yeah,
but some of the flowers that we have don't have very big stems. So if you want the smaller hole, definitely do what Miss Jannis is doing and open your scissors up. But if you have flowers with big stems, you can use just the whole thing to poke some holes. So,
I also realized that some of the stems I have are really big. So another thing you can do is maybe you can kind of cut them into some pieces for like a nice bouquet of the same flowers. I'm not sure what these are. They look like asters. Miss Dana thought they were asters. But
I suppose we should have looked it up before we started.
That's true. Maybe one of our programs coming up will be a flower identification program. Yeah. Anyway, so there, you can just going through. Oh, some of my little stems are falling off, but that's okay.
So just
I'll have to cut some of those off.
Stem through. You know, and if you really want your bouquets to look like they're standing, you could always take a little piece of tape on the back and just put it on the stem. Because otherwise it will fall down like that or like that. But either way, it is really pretty.
These smell really nice too, I just noticed. They smell like the outside. And it is really fun to be able to go outside and maybe like, I happen to live close to the Menominee River Parkway, and we take a walk with the dog out there all the time. And there's such beautiful wildflowers that they've had planted over there. They have little daisies and all kinds of beautiful things that you can go, and it's a nice way to kind of just discover what's growing wild and natural around you.
And you know, even if it's not a traditional flower, around Good Hope, we have some prairie grasses that are also really beautiful. Oh, yeah. So
That's a nice idea too.
yeah, if you've seen a flower bouquet like from the store or from a flower shop, you'll notice that they have some fillers and everything in with the flowers. And you know, if you wanted to do some prairie grass or even like tall weeds that look kind of cool, you could do that. So I've got some flowers left. I'm gonna make a few more holes. I'm just being very careful because scissors are sharp.
I think I had, there
Oh,
we go. There's mine. Oops.
beautiful.
So the other thing I was just thinking while we were doing this, I didn't bring it with me, but if you want them to kind of maybe stay down, you can always put some tape back here. Take a nice big piece of tape and they'll stay.
Just put it in there.
Yeah, they're kind of flopping over, but I think this is really cute.
Woo!
So of course, this is a very temporary craft, right? They won't stay
They
fresh.
won't.
Oh, yours looks really sweet. I like it. There we go.
And you can always get creative. So say you have a water bottle, you can set it there and lean it up on a table. You can do that with water bottle, glass, whatever you've got laying around that'll prop it up. And there you have your cardboard flower bouquet.
Yeah, beautiful. All right, bring some nature into your house. I love it.
So thanks for crafting along with us today. Feel free to share your project with us on our social media pages like Instagram and Facebook. You can use the hashtag NPLCreates and we'll check that. And if you share it with us, we might be able to repost it on our Instagram. So check the library's website for a full schedule and more information about our virtual offerings at npl.org/stayconnected.
All right.
We'll see you next time.